The Triple Gem, also known as the Three Jewels, is a central teaching of Buddhism. It refers to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. In this response, I will provide a more detailed explanation of each component of the Triple Gem, their significance in Buddhism, and how they relate to one another. The Buddha. The first component of the Triple Gem is the Buddha. This refers to Siddhartha Gautama, who is also known as Shakyamuni Buddha. He was born into a royal family in Nepal over 2,500 years ago. Despite growing up in a privileged environment, he became dissatisfied with his life and decided to leave his palace and seek enlightenment. After 6 years of practicing various spiritual disciplines, Siddhartha finally achieved enlightenment under a Bodhi tree in Bodh Gaya, India. He then spent the rest of his life teaching the Dharma to others, eventually passing away at the age of 80. In Buddhism, the Buddha is revered as a teacher and role model. His teachings provide a roadmap for others to follow in order to attain enlightenment. By following the Noble Eightfold Path, which includes practices such as right mindfulness, right intention, and right speech, individuals can learn to cultivate wisdom and compassion and ultimately achieve liberation from suffering. One of the key teachings of the Buddha is that all beings are subject to the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, known as samsara. This cycle is characterized by dukkha, or suffering, which arises from craving and attachment. However, the Buddha taught that it is possible to break free from this cycle and achieve liberation, or nirvana. The Buddha also taught that all beings have the potential to achieve enlightenment, regardless of their background or circumstances. This is because enlightenment is not something that is bestowed upon individuals by external forces, but rather something that is cultivated from within through dedicated practice. The Dharma. The second component of the Triple Gem is the Dharma. This refers to the Buddha's teachings, which are often referred to as the Dharma or the Dhamma. The Dharma encompasses the entire body of teachings that the Buddha shared during his lifetime. The Dharma is based on the Four Noble Truths, which state that suffering exists, suffering arises from craving and attachment, suffering can be overcome, and the Noble Eightfold Path is the way to overcome suffering. The Noble Eightfold Path includes practices such as right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. The Dharma is not just a set of beliefs or theories, it is meant to be put into practice. By applying the teachings of the Dharma to one's daily life, individuals can learn to cultivate mindfulness, compassion, and wisdom. This can help them overcome their suffering and ultimately achieve enlightenment. The Dharma is also characterized by the concept of impermanence or anicca. This refers to the idea that all things are constantly changing and that nothing is permanent. By recognizing this, individuals can learn to let go of attachment and cultivate a sense of equanimity in the face of life's ups and downs. Another key aspect of the Dharma is the concept of dependent origination or paticca samuppada. This refers to the idea that all phenomena arise in dependence upon other phenomena. By recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, individuals can learn to cultivate compassion for all beings and work towards creating a more just and peaceful world. The Sangha. The third component of the Triple Gem is the Sangha. This refers to the community of Buddhist practitioners. The Sangha includes monks, nuns, laypeople, and anyone who is dedicated to practicing the Dharma. The Sangha is important because it provides support and encouragement for individuals on the path to enlightenment. By practicing with others, individuals can learn from each other and hold each other accountable. Additionally, the Sangha provides a sense of community and belonging that can be helpful for those who are feeling isolated or alone. The Sangha also serves as a reminder that Buddhism is not just an individual practice, it is a communal one. By working together to cultivate wisdom and compassion, the Sangha can help create a more peaceful and compassionate world. Together, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha make up the Triple Gem. This teaching is important because it provides a framework for understanding the path to enlightenment. By following the example of the Buddha, studying the teachings of the Dharma, and practicing with the support of the Sangha, individuals can cultivate the wisdom and compassion necessary to overcome their suffering and achieve liberation. Furthermore, the Triple Gem also provides a way to understand the interconnectedness of all things. The Buddha teaches that all things are impermanent and interdependent. By recognizing this, individuals can learn to cultivate compassion for all beings and work towards creating a more just and peaceful world. In conclusion, the Triple Gem is a central teaching of Buddhism that includes the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. Each component is significant in its own right.